This is Francis's office. Better turn the light off on the way out.
Well, let's fucking go.
How do I click on? I'm just gonna use my mouse. It's fine. I was like, how do I click on it? The office,
There's
huh?
Eggshell.
Look at them. Look at them. Creepy, different species mannequins. Huh. Hey, what the hell? It's a mess in here. So it is. Looks like the party found its way in here. And what the hell? Noah wasn't kidding. What are those mannequins doing there? Fucking hell. Whatever. We gotta pick up. Emma would lose her mind if she saw this. So the implication is that he still hasn't been in his own office in the meantime?
I think so.
We're gonna like accidentally reveal that we snuck in here because he's just like a slob in his office, and this is just what it looks like.
Yeah. We pick up like the one beer can off his desk or whatever that is.
Target locked. Is this what Ethan meant about having something to do in here? Or was it something else? In either case, I'm suddenly very glad we did this. Oh, I should take a picture before we change anything in here, just in case. Like evidence of the crime scene. Of his splash zone.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's move on. Alright. I guess. It would help delay any suspicion from Francis, assuming he hasn't seen this yet. And then he had to make it weird. By the way, Wyatt. Yes. Did you pick the door open? Yes. Pete's sake. By the way, we should still be careful. We should be able to come in and out of here as long as we're quiet, and we turn off the lights before we open the door. Turn off the lights? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Noah mentioned that it's noticeable when the door opens if the light inside is on. Yes, exactly. Anyway, I really want to poke around in this computer for a bit. You can take the lead on anything else that catches your eye. His computer? What are you hoping to find in there, a diary? That wouldn't be so bad, so sure. Let's look for a diary. If he's read about Francis doing something that might mess with my friends, I guess this might be worth a check, but I'm a bit more interested in what the heck I was even doing in this room the night of the party. Let's hope I can figure out both. Oh yeah, we had a flashback about the door, which is a strong sign that we actually did end up in here. A weird little locked room. Is this a reference? Hey, look at this old photo I found. Looks like it's a young Francis with his old league or something. Man, I wish baseball outfits were still this tacky. Call them tacky if you want, but outfits these days completely suck. What's wrong with them? What isn't wrong with them? The numbers don't even line up anymore. The kerning is off, and the materials are crap. Somehow I knew you were someone who cared about kerning. What's wrong with that? I'm on Wyatt's side here.
Yeah, kerning's important.
Yeah, it's so immediately things look insane when the kerning is off. How are the materials crap? Well, for starters, anything white is completely see-through. It borders on indecent. Exactly. The whole point. I feel bad for any players who have to deal with that. Must be so embarrassing. Oh, no, right, of course. Very bad. I'm sure those players hate showing off how athletic and cool they are on national television. You know, the thing that they train for. Okay, some filing cabinets, standard stuff, standard filing cabinet. Give them a go. Only one of these drawers isn't stuck. I feel bad poking through here, but it's kind of fun. It's full of folders, they're marked with years. Looks like it covers the last decade or so, 2012 to 2023. Proof of electronic transfers, canceled checks, credit card receipts, standard stuff. Does any of it look like the invoices for the events he hosts? No, actually. These are all small charges and they're all clearly listed for food or electronic services.
Can you imagine having that fucking monitor in 2023?
The giant chunky one. Yeah.
Oh, God.
That is demented. Next to a lava lamp, which is also cursed.
Yeah.
This is my computer lava lamp. I use it to compute. So none of this looks weird to you? I don't think so. I mean, besides it all being too expensive for the quality, they look pretty normal to me. I see. Thanks. Little light switch? Don't care about the light switch. Little garbage? Oh no. Ah, very nice. More garbage. Do you want to do the honors or should I?
Oh my God.
How about we stop rooting through the trash altogether? Me then. Just a moment.
He's just doing it for love of the game.
Yeah. Lots of papers here. He should really recycle these. Wait. This is weird. What is? Look at this. There's a whole stack of papers that look identical. Looks like some sort of business stationery? It's signed at the bottom too. Are these transactions? Yeah, looks like they are. The letterhead says Dugout Cafe on it. Wait, actually it's just one transaction over and over again. Huh? Look at how grainy these are. Really terrible photocopies. Huh. I think it could be more than that. You know, like photocopies of photocopies. I saw something similar when I did volunteer hours at the library. Some teachers would always come in and make the crunchiest copies I've ever seen. It looks like this document was photocopied, then the photocopy was photocopied, and then on until it looks fuzzy. They're not copies of the original. That's pretty shady. You can barely make out the signatures now. I mean, I don't know, there could be a way to explain it. Maybe he didn't mean to make so many photocopies and threw them out. But you said they're photocopies of photocopies. You'd have to put each one through a copier individually. That's not something you do by accident. Not to mention that the party was only 2 days ago. Not enough time passed for him to have to occasionally copy misplaced documents. Well, fair enough, I guess. Let's see. How much money did the dugout get out of it? Actually, the dugout is the one spending money here. The dugout seems to be handing out $5,000 for an item they listed as community grant. Could it be for the basement events? Who was it out to? Good question. For the Bronx Brothers, E&M. Whoa, what? Is that a baseball team or something? No, that's the company my friends run. Well, help run. It's Emma and Noah, the friends I have over at the library. So this signature could be one of theirs. I'm guessing this was meant to be appended to something else with more complete terms on it. It's definitely theirs. This date is closest to the party 2 days ago. Which was their party, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Still, this can't be the fully legal formatting for a transaction of this caliber. I can tell you that 5,000 is a bit of a hard number to swallow if it's for the basement events. Sure, he might be handing out money to event organizers, but they want to throw something down when they want to throw something down here, but $5,000? I know for sure that Emma was not working with $5,000 for her party. It might not be for her party. Besides, the signature doesn't really look like an Emma or a Noah. Yeah, what does it look like? I can't really tell. Me neither. It's just kind of a scribble to me. It's a little wonky, really. I don't know. Maybe something got really messed up. Since it's in the trash, I doubt this is a transaction that actually happened. I wouldn't be so sure of that. In any case, we should hold on to this. You mean you'll hold on to this? Ah, it is kind of stained, isn't it? You want a dumpster dive? You get to hold the prize. What is he even after? He's so dead set on proving Francis guilty, but of what? You get to dumpster dive, you get to hold the prize. That's like the vibe of like you smelt it, you dealt it. Like,
yeah.
I guess it doesn't rhyme, but it almost sounds like it rhymes, which is, it's a lie rhyme. A rhyme that lies. I wonder if he like took a bunch of photocopies of it that he could then submit in his records the fucked up one that's like really hard to verify the origins of.
Yeah.
In order to hide his shady dealings, where he like donates some money to the party that's thrown, but then he actually sent like a tax shelter or some kind of other laundering thing, where the amount the transaction's much bigger on his end.
I'll be damned, Wyatt's onto something.
Yeah. Maybe Wyatt's only pretending to like this place because he's been trying to investigate it the whole time.
Oh, Jesus, that'd be a hell of a twist if, like, Riot? Wow. What do I have on my mind? Wyatt is, like a Fed or something.
Oh, no. Let's see here. Just the standard stuff, looks like, except all the tools have really grimy feel to it. I really don't want to touch them. It's an interesting thing that the dialogue is probably different if we didn't check the dialogue, if we didn't check the trash the first time.
Maybe.
It's one thing to be like, we're gonna have
I don't know.
It's one thing to be like, we're gonna have a callback from earlier, haha, in writing, and that's already like attention to detail. But then having to check, be like, oh right, what if the player didn't check the trash at all? Oh fuck. So I have to have like it's a callback that's optional, like Disco Elysium, where you're lucky third fascist. The carpet's being layered up makes it awkward to walk around without tripping. Does Francis just chuck every unused rug in here? Like a hero? More filing cabinets. Yeah, try looking through those. Alright, I guess. What the heck?
It's the most
all
normal
of these are
thing
stuck
so far.
Yeah. But it's annoying and boring. Ugh.
Uh-huh.
Do they have locks?
Why do my filing cabinets smell like shit?
Oh god.
Why do they smell like Howie?
Us smelling bad is a what if that's actually like a setup and payoff? Oh no. Nope, no keyholes or anything. They're just jammed. They have a secret lock. Why hold on to them if they don't even open anymore? It's probably too much of a hassle to carry them out. I can understand that. Maybe he's just way bigger and stronger than we are.
No.
The nerds.
I mean, yeah.
A big shelf got stacked up on these cabinets. Looks like it has a lot of different stuff in it. Diagonal box is upsetting to me.
Oh god, it's like, no.
How did you even do that?
Francis, you lost me, man.
I was DTF until then. Alright, what should I search? So many things. Hello. Let's check that package. Well, it's already open, so I'm sure it's not a big deal, right? Oh. Oh! It's stickers. They're just little baseballs and stuff here on the top, but let's see. Huh. None of them look right to me. Just looks like old stuff for kids or something. Damn. I'll just put it back. What do you mean by look right? Oh hell yes! I love looking through CDs. You can always tell a lot about a person by seeing what they decided to burn. Let's see here. Got some Cuban Afro jazz. Something that looks like Portuguese, Brazilian probably. I think this next one is gospel, paired right next to a Grandmaster Flash CD.
Whoa.
He's got Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's funny. And finally, whoa, a lot of Nirvana. He even has multiple copies of the same albums. Cool. I like his style. A lot
he likes
of
music,
Nirvana.
and he'll never share that with other people.
I'm just trying to think. I'm like, I don't think a lot of Nirvana exists.
There's like 3 Nirvana albums, right?
Yeah, because
maybe 2.
They were banned for like 4 years or something, I think. Like a very brief lifespan. Okay, you gotta stretch it and count like MTV Unplugged and stuff.
Yep. 3 albums released in 1989 and released in 1993.
Nevermind and In Utero, I think, are 2 of them.
Bleach.
Yeah. Is that all 3 of them?
Yep.
And then MTV Unplugged if you're stretching it, I guess.
You are stretching it if you're saying that.
Yeah, I mean,
which, by the way,
people do like
awesome
that one a lot. Yeah,
it is really nice.
I've done fan art technically of that photo of that one. Yeah, that's also Arch's fan art. Did you? A lot of Nirvana sounds insane to me. They don't look work related, do they? A little crusty and old enough to not have any plastic. They have some flowery detailing on it too. Oh, they're scrapbooks. Aw, there's a picture of him at what looks like his birthday.
Oh.
It's dated September 30th, 1996. Pin.
Yeah.
Well, that cake says 30 on it, which makes his birth year 1966, which makes him 58 years old. I think that was my dad's birth year. That's surreal.
That's...
Neat, I guess. Let's see. Moving on. There's a note on this next one. For Frank. Short and to the point. Oh. These pictures are of a memorial service. Maybe to put out at a wake. I don't think I should be seeing this. I'll just put these back now. You almost cracked open the whole case. You fucked the ghost.
Ah.
I love books. These are just tucked around here and there. Interior design for food service, hobbyist electrician guides, do-it-yourself commercial appliance repair. Oh, hey, a notebook. This doesn't look old at all. And it was just left on top of everything else. It was probably put here somewhat recently. Are these class notes? Looks like a math class. Ah, easy stuff. Differentials. I think I was the only one who didn't hate it in school. Plus, for some reason, it's one of those things that didn't fall out of my head when I graduated. Maybe since it's mostly just a test of the fundamentals again? Ah, here's some worksheet problems. And these are way wrong. Is this really Francis's? Let's flip back to the front. Oh, it's Ethan's. From a while ago, actually. Guess it's been some time since he was taking classes. I would ask him if he meant to leave this year, but then it would prove that I was in here, wouldn't it? Guess I'll just put this back.
You're a furry visual novel protagonist. If you fucking blow your cover like that, that's just plot. You'll be fine.
Yeah, that's just the average furry visual novel protagonist. He's just specifically bad at math. This poor boy. This poor fail of all things. All he does is fail and work long hours.
Yeah.
He's just like me for real. Oh, I don't like how sweaty this smells.
Me neither.
What's inside? Ugh, shirts. Looks like changes of work clothes. He really needs to do some laundry. I doubt he's been wearing anything from there for a long time. Those are a couple sizes too small. Oh. Could they be Ethan's? Maybe. They look like his build. They just feel a little old. Yeah, I can't see him wearing these. He's actually been working here for 200 years. Gotcha. A couple small business guides, a book for working out at home, a self-help book. The last one looks as dog-eared as the big man himself. Because he's a dog. So two. Just 2 bookmarks. A self-help book. What kind? Let's see here. It's called How to Be Alone. Oh.
Oh, oh no! Oh.
Rough, buddy. Because he's a dog. Hey, bringing it home.
I don't think that was particularly funny, Howie.
He really circled the subtitle a lot. 8 pillars that keep up the roof for one, forever. The whole intro is about incorporating the number 8 into your life at every step so you don't forget them. Wild. Oh, come on. Why are you looking through it? Give the man some privacy. Fine, fine. Seems to be short by about 4 rules.
Oh.
What a surprise, and yet another baseball guy. Okay, baseball wizard, who's on this poster? It's probably Eggshell, because it's his favorite guy, and it's
Yeah.
a bird.
Uh-huh.
That's Eggshell. Oh, huh. Wait, really? You sure? Yeah, this is him near the start of his career. He looks really different than how I remember him. Well, he's younger here. Guess my mom only held on to pictures of him way older or something. Wait, why is he a batter here? Wasn't he a pitcher? He didn't start out immediately as a pitcher, I think. I don't really remember. It is weird he's not pitching on his own poster. In any case, he definitely looks like a guy who could put 19 out of 27 outs in a single game in this poster. Ah, Francis talked about that part, did he? So what if he did? There's nothing wrong with it, but it still feels like a weird focus. Usually when you meet a baseball nut, they talk about the career putouts, you know, larger trends in the numbers. There are so many baseball games that you really need statistics to keep track of it all. I mean, it sounds like a pretty epic game. Glamorizing it ain't exactly an out-of-pocket thing to do. Epic? Yeah, epic. Besides, 19 out of 27 is a pretty nice number. It's like a year or something. 1927. Like a password for his computer. There's a meme about that, actually. Is there?
He doesn't know what the fuck a meme is.
You think that Wyatt doesn't know what a meme is?
No, Howie.
Howie doesn't even have a computer.
I would be surprised if Howie knows what the fucking internet is.
You can what? You'll hear Journeyman fans saying it. Something like, always wanted to go back to 1927. You know, whenever the Journeymen suck. Which is all the time. Wait, like referencing that game? The Eggshell's 19 of 27 outs game? Yep. Huh. So it's a big deal to more people than just Francis. I guess so? Well, anyway, what I meant to finish with is that Eggshell Pollock has a pretty low career put out for the amount of time he spent being a pitcher. He's not really all that exceptional, just through the numbers. Ah, you don't get it. It was about the story. A story that conveniently ended on the good part. Huh? What does that mean? Do you really want an extended, dry explanation about Eggshell's career? I'm not much of a storyteller, after all.
Honestly, yes. This is
yes. We need to know.
Weirdly engaging.
It's the primary mystery of the session tonight.
I'm for this.
But I'm also like floored by Wyatt being like, that's a weird thing to fixate on. Anyway, here's the story of how everyone fixates on that. I was like, then is it weird, Wyatt?
Yes. Anyway.
Until we had that explanation, I was gonna guess that he fixates on that because he was there. Just imagine that he was at that game specifically, and that's why he makes a big deal about it, which is a normal thing to do. Also,
him like young with like holding cotton candy, baseball cap, and he's like, "Go Eggshell, you can hit the ball." He's also like sticks in my mind.
I imagine him being like 6 or whatever, but he's got the exact same expression. Same expression, same gut, just exact same silhouette, same hunch. He's just clenching.
They just took his Sprite.
Yeah, he's just clenching that cotton candy in his iron fist. And then Eggshell throws the perfect pitch, and he does a little smile.
Yeah.
And he's held on to that for 40 years.
Yeah.
I want to hear it. Hit me. Well, where to start? Earlier with Francis, you said he quit? A lot of people credit him as one of the reasons the Journeymen became a bit of a joke as a team. The way I understand it, he quit at a really critical time during a postseason in the 90s, and his absence turned out to be the ruling difference between winning and losing. He quit mid-season, is that allowed? Ha! Do you think contracts can prevent people from quitting? That'd be a little absurd. Wouldn't it? MMA furry visual novel.
Anyway.
The most they really do is prevent players from being paid if they don't follow the rules, but of course they also have their reputations to worry about. It's actually pretty interesting to think about this from a legal perspective. Signed players in the MLB are a bit like trading cards. The teams they join reserve the right to reassign, trade, sell, or release them basically whenever. I wonder what Chapter 2 of Whodunnit's going to be like, because I feel like the creators really like blowing their hyperfixation right at the start.
It's going to be a tragedy. The twist is that Howie gets killed, and then we have a new protagonist.
Just Chapter 2 gets really into trains.
Oh no!
The only true negotiating power is that a contracted baseball player possesses. The only true negotiating power that a contracted baseball player possesses is whether or not they actually go out and play. So not playing is a bit like a player's form of protest. Yes, it's a way to get their conditions met if they think their presence is valuable enough to not get released instead. But you said Pollock quit, is that different? He did, but this is where things get a little funky. I don't think people ever found out why he quit. Especially because he was only about a year out from his 10-5 in the Journeyman. His what? 10-5. If a player stays in the MLB 10 years, with the most recent being at least 5 with a single team, they have the right to veto trades. What we do know is that many of his teammates bashed him in the media for holding out for conditions that would never get met. From the perspective of his teammates, his coaches, and the MLB, what he did was functionally quitting, and they said he knew it. But no one would say that his conditions were. But no one would say what his conditions were, or if he ever had any to begin with. He just left, and never went back to baseball. Huh. Well, alright, thanks. I can tell Francis far preferred to focus on the good parts of the story. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Almost like he's some kind of fan of Team. And this guy specifically, like he idolizes him.
That's a shallow reason, though. You heard him say it.
He just downplays all of his interests for some reason. This poor man.
Yeah.
Looks like a really old PC.
He's just got an affliction. It's called being male.
Yeah,
being a
it is tragic.
Yeah.
Looks like a really old PC. It's connected to the monitor Wyatt's using. Pens, ink cartridges, stapler, whiteout, more pens. Just office supplies. Boring. Wow. Is it a paper shredder with the paper still stuck in it or something? I'm like that's a weirdly big tissue box on the floor.
It's a huge tissue box too.
Yeah. I was like, why is there a tall tissue box on the floor? I don't understand. This guy's crazy. A paper shredder looks like it's used pretty frequently. How can you tell?
Oh.
Because it's one of the few things not covered in dust. Oh. Huh. Although, it also looks like it's jammed. Someone tried to run too much paper through it once. There's even a little bit sticking out on the top. Looks like a letterhead for an invoice or something. That's quite a mistake to leave in your office when your goal is to paper shred things to hide your paper trail.
Yeah. Wyatt is a way better crime person solver.
We're not here to solve a crime. Unless you mean what happened to my asshole.
Yeah.
Wow, look at there's a certain level design aspect that really calls attention to a specific object on the side of the screen. If this was BioShock, the entire room would be dark and there'd just be a light directly on that folder. It kind of is.
It should be glittering.
It's a combination of the light being on the side of the room and the fact that it's like it's specifically in a low detail area to really call attention to it compared to the desk being so cluttered.
It's got the fucking Hanna-Barbera outline to it.
Practically,
you can point to it and
yeah.
be like, that's the one that animates.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
This desk is really the only super messy part. Ugh, look at all this shit. All the stuff that got knocked on the floor. What the fuck is wrong with people? Sort of like they needed to clear it of everything really quickly, keyboard included. Oh, who knows? I just hate seeing this sort of thing after parties. Someone always has to clean that up, and it's never anyone getting paid enough for it. We are not getting paid at all. Exactly! Not to mention that, hey, this makes the event runners look really bad. Not like it's their whole job or anything. It's fine, we'll just clean it up. Come on. Give me a hand.
That's how he's gonna know.
Beer cans? The fucking nerve. It's fine, we'll throw them out. All the papers. These get crumpled, you know. It's fine, we'll smooth them out. And then the cum everywhere.
That's what he needs the big tissues for.
Yeah. It's the fact that it's almost like they needed to clear the table very quickly for some reason. I'm like, yeah, for some reason. We'll never guess. These pens, too. Pens can literally explode. I guess. Well, they didn't, so it's fine. And whatever it is, Howie, I'm sure it's fine. This... Oh my god!
Oh my god!
It was my cum all along! This is categorically not fine. I can't believe that dog fucks. This is a condom, but in the common parlance, we call things like this a complete fucking disaster. Oh my god. The text. For all you know, it's his condom. Get out of his, you're in his room. Or on the other side, I guess good sign that you, well, I was gonna say good sign that you used condoms, but you didn't use this one. So don't take this.
Wait a minute.
Don't necessarily
it's
have evidence of that.
Bad sign that he doesn't. Oh no.
I mean, they come in packs, but I don't. This is really doesn't confirm nor deny anything.
Mm-hmm.
You confirm that condoms exist. That's the main piece of evidence we have here. So that's some world building.
Jesus is a furry and condoms.
Yeah. It's still made of like sheepskin when, you know, the sheep can scream. I guess they can always scream. Oh, God. Was it sheep's stomach or something like? No, that's haggis.
Yeah.
What's the legend? They're called sheepskins, aren't they? As like a slang term that might be based on reality.
I'm not sure.
Am I insane? I almost said pigskin, and I'm like, wait, that's the football.
Yeah. No, I think you're right. I think sheepskin condoms are a thing that I'm going to Google in incognito mode. Nah, let's just go for it.
You're afraid the internet will know?
Uh-huh.
You're afraid that it'll autocomplete in the future to sheepskin condoms in front of somebody awkwardly, and they'll be like, what does that mean? And you're like, how do I ever explain to Ladybird the idea that I Googled something funny on a stream once? She'll never understand. We're divorced.
AKA 100% of the sources of anything I've ever looked at on Rule 34 is streams.
Is it? You never go to Rule 34 ever.
Never.
On your own.
No.
I don't believe. I can't believe for my own sake. Ah, there it is. I found the keyboard. Oh, hey, nice. Oh, it actually looks much better now. Yeah, I think so too.
It does.
All right, Swinger, calm down. Everything's just peachy. We wanted to see something like this, remember? I'm going to see if this computer turns on. condom is unopened. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. Wow. This is an old OS. It's a clue, right? We like clues. Clues are good. Hopefully we'll be able to log in. And I'll need to take the hard drive. Or I'll need to take the hard drive. Oh my god. Wyatt.
Damn, Wyatt is awesome.
Who have we let in here? What is he going to do? Like, freaking... He's just like here to uncover a trafficking ring or something.
He's a Fed. He's awesome.
Yeah. Clues are our friends. We met a friend today. Wait, what did he just say? What did you just say? The hard drive? Yes. Why are we jumping right over to stealing the fucking hard drive? What the hell? I really need to know the information on this computer. But it's also stealing. So it'd be real good to figure out the password then, right? Oh my god. It probably is. Given that it's an adventure game, that's probably the exact logic of the puzzle. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, this fucking guy. Am I going crazy right now? I need to check my fucking blood pressure. Alright, sure. We'll give it some guesses, but you are not taking the hard drive. Fine. Oh, now he gets pissy. Fuck, what is this stupid password going to be anyway? We at least learned something about that already, didn't we? You're right. We know that it most likely starts with password, thanks to the Wi-Fi. It's just a matter of figuring out which number. If it's just one number, we could brute force it, but I don't want to lock us out. I'd like to only try something if we can think of a reason for putting it in. Let's look around here if we need to. Alright. Whoa. This is exactly why his fucking profile picture, it's the fucking low angle quadruple chin fucking Facebook photo ass.
My god.
One of the most surreal things about being on Bark is that you'll see a bunch of it's like a local meet furries app basically. You'll see so many profile pictures that are just their personas, obviously, and then a bunch of them that are their fursuits, obviously. Then like 1 out of every 20 is just this, just like photo. I'm like, why can't you take better photos? You're gay. I don't understand. Like this is the go-to photo is just like fucking quadruple chin, fucking light of your phone reflecting off your glasses selfie. I'm like, at least don't look down at it. At least, like, pro tip for everyone who's making this mistake right now: raise your camera above your head. Just have your camera look down at you a little bit, and immediately you're already looking better. And also, smile. Please smile in your profile pictures or selfies that you send people and so on. I swear to God.
Can you make the sound effect again? Like the Why is it so perfectly match this this energy of this photo? It's like POV, you're a donut about to be eaten by Homer.
It's a sound that you'll do by fucking up your neck a little bit. It's like, I think it'd be funny if people saw me half the time I do voices, because like half of them involve doing some kind of face, and the other half involve just looking exactly how I always look. There's no changes, and then just a voice comes out. I don't want to do this yet because I want to look around. We gotta look at this poster. It's probably really important. Francis got all the deep pulls. Don't think anyone actually liked this movie. Damn. It's a pretty decent crime thriller with such an absurd twist at the end that kind of ruined everything. So most of them, I've never even heard of it. Really? It's such a classic weird 90s film. I think you know more about movies than me. I can barely sit through one. Aw, you're missing out. People love to hear that about their mental, like, get up. Like, your life is missing something because you don't watch movies. What does it say?
In a day long ago, data,
No, well,
baby.
I clicked on this one, which is way harder to read. Cressor?
These definitely look like they're parodies of like Silver 8, like 1960s movies or something. In a Day Long Gone, and
it's so annoyingly close to sounding like a symmetrical name. Orisro, but the E would fuck it up. I can't tell if you read the R or the O first at the bottom, based on the shape of the letters, but the E fucks up the symmetry either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's real. They mentioned Red Hot Chili Peppers.
And Nirvana.
Yeah.
And Jesus.
No way. He has a poster for this? I never saw it. Francis really can't be doing well if this is one of his favorite movies.
Oh no! Oh my god! That's one of the best lines I've read in anything ever.
Oh, that's how I reacted to my 3 friends whose favorite manga is Poon Poon. I'm like, oh.
Oh no!
Oh no! Hey,
yeah.
How you doing, bud? Jesus. Wait, what is it about? It's a love story between 2 people whose spouses are cheating on them with each other, and although they both connect over it and fall in love themselves, they choose not to betray their own spouses and stay silent forever. Oh. No, I don't think he's doing well either, then. That's a wild setup for a story. I wonder if that's real or not. Huh.
Maybe, but I wonder what his backstory may be. Yeah. How did Francis become the closed-off person that he do?
I wonder. Yeah, I think I've heard I think I know of a movie or story somewhere that is people finding out that their spouses are off together or something, and then they bond over it. But I think they do get married. I remember. Wait, was that a movie or was that a free visual novel? I think I remember. I think it was a story where, yeah, it's a story where 2 people's spouses died, and like the sort of looming mystery and realization is that they were like involved on some level, but then the 2 of them kind of end up bonding over it too. Can't remember what it was. It might have been a Black Mirror episode. I'm not sure. I can't place it beyond the premise. This thing's latch is stuck. I don't think it's been open for years. What is wrong with this office? It's completely full of things that don't function. Lots of paper, most of it's blank. I guess for the printer. The rest looks like notices for events. He must have taken them down from the event board upstairs. And then put them in a stack together with the printer paper? That's unhinged.
Yeah.
I'll have to sort it later, for some reason. Damn, he's got a lava lamp. And it looks fucking ancient. How old is this thing? I don't know. How do you date a lava lamp platonically?
You look at the bottom.
Oh, yeah. What year was this made in China? Let me see. Just have to scrape off a thick layer of dust and dirt, apparently. Ew. Isn't this you leaving evidence of being here?
Yeah, cleaning up the whole office, too.
Gross. Thank fuck he's the one touching it. There. Product label says 1988. Damn, 35 years old. So it is 2023.
Yeah.
Right? 2024. No, 30, yeah. Well, that explains why it's dead. It actually has something stuck to the bottom. It's a sticky note. Uh-huh. Thanks again, Frankie. I know you said you don't like hippie shit, but your office is boring. Drop by if you can. Harv. The note has been stuck to it? Well, no, it hasn't been stuck to this since it was created, because who knows when he was given it. Right.
Right.
Frankie. Doesn't seem important, though. Yeah, I guess this is just snooping into personal things a little too much. I think Harvey might have been in the group photo upstairs or something, but I might be hallucinating that. Because I lie.
The name was super recent, but I don't remember exactly the context.
Yeah. Christ, those are Lynchian. I don't like them. Why do you have to sit directly underneath them to use the desk? Why does Francis even have them at all? If I ever get a fursuit, I'm buying a fucking mannequin to wear it.
Cool.
Like, if you ever come to my house after I have a fursuit, you're just gonna see my fursuit standing in the corner like a taxidermied bear.
God, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
It's stupid that people put them away. They cost like so much fucking money. I'm gonna put them away in the closet. It's gonna be fucking. It's part of the house now.
It's a load bearing.
He's a character. Yeah. Also, who doesn't want to see your character from the outside and instead of from the inside only, or as a crumpled pile of stuff? I want to see it like look like someone's wearing it when I'm not wearing it, and then sometimes think it's gonna sneak up behind me and and snap my neck.
That part's fine.
Yeah. Ouch. I need to stop staring into lamps. If this was Disco Elysium, you would have just died. Lucky us, a folder. The tab is labeled ratings. Ratings, like customer reviews. Yep, I'm looking through it now and it's mostly printed out web pages. Why hold on to any of that for a store like this? Hey, maybe he's trying to improve. I seriously doubt it. Such little faith. Oh well, I'll read it for my own entertainment. Bring back the sandwich shop. Do you want to read all the you want to read all the reviews since you haven't had lines for a while?
Sure. Chris, the Bronx, New York City, 3 reviews. Bring back the sandwich shop. Can never have something good in this city, man. Just pisses me off.
They're just mad about the fact that the store was replaced. Damn, I feel this. The new website? Wait. ratestir.com/search the Dugout Cafe.
I checked that there is no ratestir.com
Aww.
at the moment.
If it's not a parked URL, they might be sending people to like a virus page in the future.
Yeah. Does anyone even come in here? I don't think I've ever seen anyone go inside. What's up with this place?
Wow,
it's on a review, Pam.
Yeah, what a
fuck?
helpful review. Neither of these are reviews. A good question, honestly.
Overpriced. Don't come in here if you're looking for good coffee. That one I agree with. I recognize instant when I smell it, and boy did it reek in there. And they charge $6 for that? 2 stars only because of how nice the young man at the counter is. He gave me a free stale croissant.
Nice save, Ethan.
Let's go, Journeyman Lint. Only place that gets it. Lint's MVP. Don't stop believing on the Journeyman. 1 star.
Yeah, this place gets it. Shit, though. Wait, why is it only 1 star? Well, I guess go fuck yourself. Was it 1927? I think.
It was something out of 1929. I don't remember. You pinned
Shit.
it, right?
We're gonna die. Did you? 1920. Oop. There we go. Big save.
Yeah.
Oh. It worked? Yes, it did. Oh. Hey. Nice. So it was about Eggshell's big game after all. It is oddly specific, but well done. Oh, that's a password can only be specific. It's one thing. This is exact. I know it's like pointless advice because this is literally a contrivance for puzzles in video games and not how reality usually works. But this is why whenever I have to make up a password, it is just random words that come to mind that for no reason, and like.
Yeah.
I'd be like, eggshell level. That's a bad example because those are both in the room. I'll specifically try to think of a password that's like, these aren't things that interest me and they're not in my room right now.
Yeah. Or
nonsense
just use a
terms.
password manager.
No, fuck you.
Okay.
And your actual solution, no.
Oh, you don't want to know
phrases.
what my actual solution is, because I use a YubiKey.
I don't know what that means.
That's fine.
An ultraviolet key?
A YubiKey. Yubi is Japanese for finger, so it's a finger key. Yeah.
I was thinking of ube.
It's a hardware thing. You
which is
press
purple.
it and it has
Japanese
your
for purple.
passwords. Uh-huh. It's a hardware USB dongle.
It checks
you
your
press it
blood
and it will
like
plug you in.
like a blood sugar thing. In order,
Yeah, sure, it pricks
in
me.
order to, yeah, in order to log into any of your devices. Your hand
way
is
faster
just,
than remembering
your hand is just
passwords.
mangled at this point. It is oddly specific, but well done. It shouldn't feel so good to peep into someone's personal business.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
No. Anyway, so what are you looking for exactly? I'll know it when I see it. Right. What's on it then? A lot of text files for printing, a word processor, a browser, and solitaire. That's it. Not even the fun pinball game? Space
Not even
pinball?
the fun pinball
The
game.
pinball from space? No wired connections for the internet? Just Wi-Fi and the printer's wireless connection.
How the fuck does a computer this old have Wi-Fi?
Oh yeah, it does just have Wi-Fi. I misread that as thinking it didn't have any connection. Functional. I like it. Really. No, Ethernet isn't exactly functional, and it feels almost naked. Not even a wallpaper. Thankfully, there's a veritable maze of folders to click through on this. He saved a lot of files over the years. Yeah, well, the internet was a mistake, so I think keeping it as analog as possible was a good plan. Wi-Fi is still internet. It's just worse. Where's your aversion to technology come from? It's expensive and everywhere, and I hate needing it. Have you noticed how quickly phones die out and have to get replaced? It's a waste. I mean, sure, planned obsolescence is very much a critical issue, but it's 2024. Basically everything needs a phone. Yeah, and I hate it. You have the app. I just think people shouldn't have constant access to each other. It's not what our, like, brains are fucking built for. Sure, but you can just change notification settings on things. Oh yeah, I just gotta go into the notification settings on every app ever. Make sure you toggle this, don't hit that. If you leave it like that, they'll steal your data and sell on the dark web. Dark web? Whatever. You know what I mean. It's just too much for me to worry about, so distracting. Why have a phone at all then? I work in a gig economy and I have too many friends. Alright. Fair enough. He's got a bunch of printer previews up. Well, he definitely queued a bunch of copies of that document we found in the trash here. There's an event scheduler. Huh. Guess there was a mahjong tournament here 2 weeks ago. That's neat.
Ooh.
So, have you seen it yet? Seen what? What you'll know when you see. Sort of. I'm just copying a bunch of stuff into a thumb drive right now. What kind of stuff? His downloads folder. Pornography. Look, man, this is already kind of illegal, and by kinda
illegal.
I mean, the more I think about it, the more illegal it probably... It definitely is. What are you gonna tell me? When are you gonna tell me what my friends are supposedly even wrapped up in? I'm hoping this is proof of that. Huh? Proof? As much as I can't argue against the idea that these actions aren't defensible in court, I'm not trying to commit a crime. I'm trying to see if one happened. What? Why didn't you say so sooner? Because I don't have proof. I can't accuse someone of something based on hearsay. Hearsay you apparently believe strongly enough to steal for. It's worth it. Then what is it? What's the crime? I don't know yet. But whatever it was, Look, I haven't been talking about it on purpose. Not only do I not want to give you the wrong idea, especially if this goes nowhere, but it wouldn't help if you knew. Why not? You're just going to sit on whatever it is and suffer silently? Don't be so dramatic. You're literally stealing, and right now I'm your accomplice. It'd be easier to argue you weren't my accomplice if you didn't know my motivations. If I didn't know your motivations, It'd be even more suspect that I helped you at all. Thank you for the help, Howie. I got what I need. Come on, really? You're leaving it like that? I am. We shouldn't linger too long in here anyway. Actually, between this and the other thing, I think we're good to go. You mean the photocopy and the files on the computer? And the condom, but we don't need to bring that up right now. Yes. We should probably leave right now. Leave right away now that we found your wallet. You said your friends. Why'd you say it in quotes like that? I know why, but I'm just like, it did make the delivery funny. Ah, you're here to buy another turkey. You said your friends that are over at the library right now run the Bronx Bombers, right? Yeah. I'd like to speak with them, if you don't mind. It'd be nice to confirm that this document is indeed theirs. Well, are you sure that's a good idea? Very. You said yourself this number doesn't check out. If it doesn't, it's in their rights to know. Damn it, I can't argue with that. Alright, sure, but, let me broach the subject, okay? Of course. I promise to let you do the talking. Right. Well, where was I with Emma and Noah? I should probably just get them talking more about this party's circumstances first. I need to figure out what they already know about the deal they think they got. Time to go, I guess. Our friends, which I left hanging because I felt like I should go here first, and oh my goodness, that was a journey.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, this is a neat story.
Yeah.
It's gonna turn
stopping point.
It's gonna turn into an actual whodunit. I'm gonna teleport here first so I don't forget what I'm doing.
Okay, good.
I feel like I feel like it's impossible to click on go with the controller, but I'm not sure if that's the case or not. Thankfully, I always have a mouse, so who cares?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Alrighty, cool.
We'll
see you next week.
Be revisiting Mr. X next time. He's got an X on his shirt, and he's got an X in his tit hands.
Oh, that's true. He's double X.
Yeah, he's just a really big fan of Obstagoon. Look at those textured pants. I don't think I noticed those before.
I don't think we've seen his pants before.
They were there the whole time. He was wearing pants.
I mean, I don't think we've seen him scrolled up to this amount.
All right, see you guys next time.
See ya.